Hello and welcome to Anthony's Brick Builds. Today marks a great occasion for the channel, myself and my building skills, and for everyone watching. Today we are going to be expanding the Battle of Geonosis to be absolutely monstrous. And the construction has already started. As you can see behind me, we have a huge new base for the Battle of Geonosis. It is 3 48 by 48 base plates wide by 7 48 by 48 base plates long, marking the total of my largest movable build to be 21 base plates in all. I am so darn excited for this build. I've been working on this behind the scenes for about 2.5 weeks now, and I want to get everything kind of in a nice bow tie so I can show you guys just how hard I've been working and how awesome this build is going to be. This is going to be continuing our series of building Geonosis from a small little build to one that fit on this table right here, this white table. This is what Geonosis used to be on, and now it is spanning this table going all the way to where my old Lego City used to be. This is where the train tracks in the ocean used to be. I kind of ran out of ideas for that area, so I said, yeah, why not just make it Geonosis? So this is the new Battle of Geonosis. I'm so excited for you guys to partake in this series again. It's going to be awesome. I have so many plans for this build. This is going to be what I want to be known for when I go to Lego conventions and just be talked about. I have this awesome Geonosis build that I'm very proud of so far. I got some cool designs on over here that I'm very excited to show you guys. And as you can see, we have some construction going on of the main citadel. We even got an awesome crane I got for this build, which I thought was just really cool. That Lego City crane, though, if you guys ever want to pick it up, it's really cool. FYI, you see my review on that coming soon. But this is the Battle of Geonosis 2.0, bigger and better than ever before, and a lot bigger. Emphasis on the bigger. So let's do a more close-up of this build, and I'm going to show you guys what I had in store for this awesome build. Alrighty, so this is the Battle of Geonosis, bigger and better than ever before. So I'm going to have to do something on this side when I pan over here. If you guys see my Lego City, this will all be cleaned up. Trust me, it will be nice. It will be, but for now I have been so busy lately with some school stuff that it has just been complete disaster. But now it is time for Geonosis, the rebirth. So we're gonna start over here. All right, so this is my game plan with this build. So I kind of started this without kind of really filming. I always kind of overdo it, and I kind of kept going. I said, it's a little more, it's a little more, it's a little more, it's a little more, until it became this, and I said, I should really probably start filming. So this is what we're doing. So each section of this build is 1 48 by 48 base plate. There's 21 sections of Geonosis. So each section is very, let's say, very easy to figure out. So we have this with the wording on the side, and then that corresponds to all of these. This one corresponds to all of these. This one corresponds to all of those. So these 9 base plates right here for the main battlefield, a flat battlefield before we start our slope up, because we have a wider and bigger trench by 2 bricks taller this time. So that's going to be really cool. And then the citadel, which is over here, that's going to be in the main droid factory. That is going to be where the big factory is going to be. But let's just start here for a moment. Get my ideas in order, because this is a build I'm very passionate about and something that I'm going to ramble on about for eternity. So last time I just threw pieces on here just to give it detail, but since it's now much larger, I decided to do something a little bit different and to kind of make like floor patterns from like Grand Canyon, Utah, Arizona, that kind of stuff, just to give it some more life to the build. And if you notice, there's a couple Easter eggs. Like over here, I have a hidden Mickey in the build. I am going to be including a butt ton of Easter eggs into this build. And a one that's a little more subtle, but one I find equally funny is this. This is a dinosaur right here. So we have the eye here, a arm here, a foot here, and then it goes to the tail back here. I know practically no one is going to know it's a dinosaur. That's why it's so darn funny. People might find a hidden Mickey right here if they're looking hard enough, but this dinosaur, no one's going to find, and only you guys watching this video will know. This is going to be really cool. So this is going to be the flat battlefield where the main Republic troops are going to be walking their way up to the main factory line. There's going to be spires and stuff that are going to be removable and color coded. So when I take this stuff off, there's going to be like a blue plate, a pink plate that corresponds underneath of that spire to be blue or pink. So if I need help at a convention setting up with like my dad or my mom or something, they'll help me put it down. I'm trying to make this build as stupid easy as possible because in 5 months from filming this video, I'm going to be going to MegaCon Orlando. So that's going to be my first Comic-Con, and I'm hoping I'll be able to go. We're going to do some finalized plans, but this build is going to hopefully go to Comic-Con, and it has to be presentable. So it's a lot of time to do in 5 months. I am ready for a challenge. Back here is going to be where the mountains are. So we have one plate back there is going to be a mountain. The next one's going to be the barrier wall. The next couple are going to be the mountains. And that shelf right there is going to taper down right before the trench right here. This whole thing is going to be mountains. And they're each going to be just like modular building roofs, be able to take on and off, on and off. It's going to be very, very easy. And then up here, I ran out of 2x6 dark orange plates, so it's just going to be filled in when I go up to Disney next. I'll be able to get a whole bunch of stuff for that. Check their Pick-a-Brick website. Ooh, they got some good stuff. They got some really good stuff. Gonna get like 20 boxes probably for this build because I want to make this the best thing possible. We're making Geonosis even better. We're making Geonosis great again. So I'm really excited for this. We're going to have more plates here covering all this up. All the stuff where you see the support structure is going to be dark orange 2x6 plates. And then the Citadel Tower. Actually, I keep saying the Citadel Tower. I'm on Scarif still, but this is Geonosis. This is the Droid Factory, Anthony. Droid Factory. So for this, it's not going to be a box like I had last time. We're going bigger, better, and more complicated. So if anyone watched my Death Star review, you'll notice that there is certain sections of the Death Star you can take on and off with the roof. How they were made is a plate, a Technic piece that goes like this, then another plate, then like this. They all connected, and they start forming a round shape. So that's what I'm going to do here. Just place it down. There's going to be like some Technic pinholes somewhere that I'm going to figure out that I can just pop it in. It's going to be very simple, very effective. And we're just going to be able to take off the whole mountain kind of factory and just plop it down. It's going to be really, really cool. Really complicated, really cool. And I'm hoping it's going to be this high or this high. We're aiming to be one of the tallest buildings at a LEGO convention. So it's going to be big. It's going to be really rad. I'm going to need a ladder for that, so that's going to be fun. But all in all, this build is going to be awesome. It's going to be a long road, and I'm very excited for it. A lot of time waiting for Bricklink orders and other things, but I am ready for it. I am so darn ready. I hope you guys are as well. I'm going to end off the video right there with a quick showcase of other vehicles and stuff. So we have my Z95 Headhunter, my Y-Wing, my V19 Torrent, MTT, ATT, Grievous Solus 1, a bunch of Octatara droids, and then we have 2 of my Vulture droids. I did get this new one at the LEGO convention from 2014. It's really nice looking. I really like it. Then I think I'm going to make this one a Hyena Bomber, which is going to be really fun. But this is going to be really cool, and I'm going to showcase here. We got the factory where we had this guy being dipped in paint, a molten lava tank, and then we have the droid assembly line, and then a staging ground over there. So I used up all my battle droids basically for this area. And let's do one more showcase of my figures in like my building area. So I have my gunship here. I'm building the UCS TIE Interceptor right now, so my bags are down there. But these are all my clone troopers, all my other figures. So we're going to be including a lot of Easter eggs. If you take a look at what doesn't belong on this plate, you know what's coming. Then we have my brick bin, my miscellaneous bin, my slope bin, my plate bin, my tile bin, my tiny plate bin. And this is what are the main parts of Geonosis is going to consist of. And then you have my fighter tank and AV7 cannon. That's going to be reworked for this build. So it's going to be really fun, this build. I'm rambling on. I'm going to end this video off right now. So please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Turn notifications button on if you have not already. It really does mean the world for me when you guys do that stuff. So I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of the day. May the force be with you. Bye-bye.